Switching subjects to some basketball real quick, man.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Dominique Wilkins, bro.
Mhm.
I'm coaching now, and so I got some players that we be having some
Debate.
discussions, and then I seen a debate on Twitter about this as well. Is Dominique Wilkins better than a Blake Griffin, bro? Who's better, Dominique or Blake Griffin?
I mean, I feel like it's a apples to oranges, not an apples to oranges type comparison, but like in terms of figuring out who's better is an apples to oranges type of perspective. Because I would say that Dominique Wilkins had a better career than Blake Griffin, but skill wise, on a personal individual basketball player level, I would probably take Blake Griffin over Dominique Wilkins. Just
But
off of
even for career, you say Dominique Wilkins? You
I
said?
mean, just because, yes, just for the simple fact that not to say that Blake Griffin didn't transcend the Clippers, but Chris Paul was widely viewed as the best player on that team. Dominique Wilkins was always the best player on them Hawks teams. And I mean, we didn't even see Dominique Wilkins really play, but just from the shit that we hear, I mean, he was going back and forth. He was going toe to toe with Jordan, Drexler, all of them. So,
AG Dominique averaged 30 and 85.
you know what I'm saying? Dominique was nasty. I'm
Dominique
not going to sit
averaged
here
30
and
and
he
85, bro.
did, bro. I bet he did. But like, that's why I say
And he
career
gave the
wise,
Hawks some good years, man.
Gator Hawks great years, bro. He's a
He
staple.
put it all on the line for Atlanta.
He's a staple in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I would say Dominique Wilkins overall probably over Blake Griffin, just because of the career. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the cornerstone franchise piece. I would say when I think about the Atlanta Hawks, right? Who's the first player that I think of on a historic level is always going to be Dominique Wilkins. Even though I never saw Dominique play, the best player
not
of
Joe
Hawks.
Johnson.
I mean, not respectfully, I don't want to disrespect ISO Joe. I fuck with ISO Joe crazy. You know what I'm saying? But my mind always goes to Dominique. You know what I'm saying? But that might just be because I grew up around the old heads who was always preaching the Dominique Wilkins shit to me. That's my pop's favorite player, him and Dr. J, So
Man, niggas love the doctor.
But them niggas loved and Clyde the Glide. And
Man,
George the
Clyde was
Iceman.
poo. I be standing on that. Clyde was fake poo. On my soul, Clyde was poo.
And there goes all of our audience above the age of 50.
Respect to the Glide, bro. Respect to Clyde the Glide, bro.
No cap.
You played the league, I didn't for sure. But
I mean,
it's nasty for Clyde.
You know where I stand. I stand with you, brother. I stand with you.
Let me talk about some of this Clyde shit.
Yeah, I stand with you 1,000%. You know how I feel about some of these old heads and how they be talking crazy out the neck. Like they would just be popping shit in today's NBA and they wouldn't even get off the bench because the niggas couldn't shoot a fucking shot past the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, Clyde did average 27 for 2 seasons, but it was
shout out Clyde. Clyde was elite. Clyde was elite.
It was pre-1990. I'm cool on Clyde, bro. I ain't gonna fake. I'm cool on Clyde.
I'm not mad at it.
I don't know. It's just
I'm not mad at it.
Something about it. I'm not sure. He kind of like
just don't sit right with you. I'm not mad at it.
I don't know.
I'm not
is
mad
Dominique is Dominique better than a Jimmy Butler when it's all said and done?
I'm really have to say, damn, that's a tough question, bro. Because do I think Jimmy Butler would have got a team to the finals in the 90s like he did in the 2020s? I have to say yes, because he did. But would Dominique get a team? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I would have to say yes because he got one to the finals in 2020s. But would he be able to beat a Michael Jordan to get to the finals? Because that's really the only reason Dominique wasn't touching finals is because he was in the East with Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And Larry.
You never know with a playoff Jimmy.
You never know. That's why I mean, shit, bro.
You never know playoff Jimmy.
I'm not going.
Bro can do a David and Goliath.
I can't disrespect Nique like that, bro. I can't disrespect Nique like that. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go Nique over Jimmy, but not by a very wide margin by any means. I respect what Jimmy did, 1,000%. I respect it. If Jimmy would have won a ring, I definitely would say Jimmy over Nique. But I mean, personally, I think I had to go Dominique, and I could tell by your facial expression that you think niggas is tweaking. I mean.
You gotta go Jimmy, G. I ain't gonna Jimmy, bro.
Why you say that though?
He got to finals.
Yes, but the nigga ain't had to beat no Jordan to get to finals, gang. Nigga ain't had to beat. He went to the bubble. He went to the bubble. But the hardest, the biggest run for this nigga's money that he got was a damn near rookie Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Love. You gotta like love, but nigga. Nique was having to compete against
they was
Jordan,
established in the league at that time.
I mean, yes, 1000%, but like not as established as they are now.
But bro, that ain't Jimmy's fault. He gotta play against who he gotta play against.
Not Jimmy's fault at
all.
1000%.
Beat him. You gotta beat Jordan. You better go play for the Lakers.
Nobody beat Jordan, though. Gang. Like we can't expect this nigga Nique.
Better go to Orlando. Click up with Shaq. Or something.
I mean,
go to
Philly, but that wasn't the culture back in the day. Niggas wasn't just switching teams like that for real. If a nigga was on the team, he was damn near treating the shit like a set. Like
I wonder what held
I'm repping this type
just
shit.
clicking up like that. I wonder what held them back from just
money. I mean, money wasn't the same.
Bro, like,
money probably wasn't. Money probably just wasn't the same, bro. Like contracts and all of the whole trade scenarios and all of that just probably wasn't as advanced as it is now. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it probably wasn't blockbuster trades happening.
Like, people probably wasn't trying to sacrifice that bread on bro.
Like, nigga, if you would have told a Boston fan, if you think about if you would have told a Boston fan in '85 that you trading Bird for Jordan, or in '88 that you trading Bird for Jordan, them niggas would have rioted, gang. Damn near like niggas did when they traded Luka for AD.
It would look like Selma down there in Boston.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been crazy, bro. It was just a different type. It was just a different time in the world.
They would have definitely needed Thurgood Marshall or one of them out there. Sure. If that happened.
Hey, shout out to Thurgood,
If they ship Larry. If they ship Larry out of there.
Sent Jordan to Boston, nigga.
In Boston? My God, would have been madness out there in Boston.
But like, even think about like a Jordan to LA for Magic Johnson type trade. That would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? That would have been crazy. But that just wasn't the